everybody, Sil here, and we're saving the mages. Let's do this shit. We are doing the story mission. Gonna get our last 2 party members. It's gonna be cray. We are going to get shit done in this video. This video may be a bit longer than normal because of that, but I think we can deal. The Alamari ruins found in the mountain passes outside of Haven and found in more of their secrets.
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Jesus, well, he can do it in 1 less hour. So we're definitely going to use him. We're definitely going to send Josephine to get more coin. Is there anything new over here to do? Nope. Alright, let's go to Haven. Let's go to the hinterlands, sorry. Fast travel. We are taking Blackwell, Vivienne, and Sarah. Sarah just recently got new armor. Also, while I wasn't streaming, I did a little bit of farming. Specifically for leathers. So I went bear hunting, basically. And I did accidentally collect enough bear claws to, like, finish the bear research, which gave me a ton of experience and influence. And I actually leveled up influence to level 4. The Inquisition is now a level 4 Inquisition. And because of the bonus perks I had through all the agents I'd gotten throughout the game that were military based, I had enough to increase our amount of potions from 8 to 12. So we are sitting pretty. You know what we're gonna call our mount? We are going to ride in style. Later on, we'll be able to buy other mounts and, like, do side quests to earn more and a bunch of other shenanigans. And I'm excited because I prefer the hearts, which is like deer. I prefer them, especially when I'm playing at Elf, of course. Man, that staff looks so nonsensical. I have to admit, though, I love this jacket. Like the sturdy enchanter's chest, like the jacket. I really want a jacket like this. Like, I would wear that everywhere. I don't care how silly it looks in, like, some situations. I want it. Alright, so in order to go with the mages, we actually have to go this way, which is a direction we really haven't journeyed yet. Because we actually have to do the walk to Redcliffe to trigger that quest. And because we haven't been there already, it is going to be a bit of a journey to get the story quest started. But, I mean, that's what we're here for, right? There's a person over there informing us of bandits. We will take care of them. We're gonna do this because I feel it's important.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Something anyway. They're blocking the road.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Which basically is the fact that they are actually being paid to do it. So yeah, we actually made Sarah a new bow and a tier 2 leather piece. Blackwell, I think, is still in his heavy gear. Vivienne has a new helmet, as do I. Even though you can't, of course, see the helmet. Let's deal with these banditos.
There, the bandits.
Yeah, they're only level 7 in comparison to me. I'm fine. Oh, and what a time for the battery to get low. So probably at some point during the stream, we are going to be switching controllers. Because I have two, and while I use one, the other one charges, because that just makes sense. I'm getting targeted, though. Blackwell, please. Attack this guy. Yeah, look at that, though. These guys are still giving us, like, 11 experience each. That's good. I like that. And see, these are, like, normal people, right? So, even if we fight these guys, like, 5 at a time, they're really not going to be able to take us. I don't feel. Ooh, I'll gladly take leathers, though. Even if it's only tier 1 leather. I did eventually go to the Black Emporium just to see, like, what it was like. And, I did discover the fact, that you can just buy tier 2 crafting materials at the black market. So I'm basically going to be saving up as much gold as I can, to do that. Because, that's going to be able to make us way better gear way faster. Let's loot this. If it's energized.
What kind of fire is that?
Veil
I believe
fire.
it is called veil fire. I have heard of it, but never seen it.
I would normally leave this to Solus, as I want to be able to attack as soon as I have to. But I don't, it doesn't matter. I can drop it as easily as I picked it up. I normally have Solus with me when I do this quest, but I've been focusing more Vivienne this time. Oh, gold. This is really good because I'm desperate for it. So I can buy that tier 2 materials. Oh, I did the thing. This is like my favorite glitch in the game. I have to do to get out of his jump. But it's by far my favorite. Ooh, a rune.
For shit's sake is messing with the runes.
Awesome. We got our first rune schematic. That is awesome. Alright, we'll be able to make fire runes now once we get some blank runes and fire essences. And I believe we do have a fire essence or 2. There's actually a quest here. Normally there is. Maybe we're just not high enough level. Or we don't have Solus with us. One or the other. Let me see if we can see that room without the veil fire. Maybe that's it. No, we can see it without. See, it's just the last time I was here, I had... Oh, there's something here we didn't loot. No? Alright. Well, we'll leave, and I'll just come back to it a few times. I'll come back to it later with Solus and see if that happens to change anything. But let's keep moving. Killing us some banditos. There's their camp over there. Ooh, a mind leech staff. That was good like 5 levels ago. Awesome. Archer's dead first. It's what we like to see. This guy's frozen solid, giving us some free damage on him. We'll shield up Blackwell, even though he doesn't need it against these people. See, the more enemies around Blackwell, the more guard he gets. That silver line above his health bar. And basically, these enemies aren't damaging him fast enough to get through that. But there's so many of them that he can just fill it up repeatedly. That's the good shit. Oh, there's the leather. That's garbage. I mean, the string is good. It'll give our men advantages on fighting the archers later. Awesome. There are a few more bandits, I believe, for us to take care of, though. Given the fact that the quest has not changed yet, they're there. Again, focus the archer, as he's the one most likely to target us in the back here. Which he is doing. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna walk forward here so I can do some mind blasts on these guys. Boom! 269 damage. So not only are we going to be able to set up camp here, which I believe is the final camp in this area, but just past this hill here is the dragon. Which we will not be taking on right now. Maybe when we all hit level 9. It would still be 3 levels higher than us, but dragon fights are different than regular fights. And the whole thing about this dragon
camp, I suppose.
Is, one, it moves around the map. Like, it has a set pattern it follows when its health gets low, so you're kind of forced to run around after it. And also, it when it's doing that, it summons its brood, which is a bunch of dragonlings. Which can be a little hard to make sure your tank is damaging them, because, you know, he's running around trying to keep the dragon focused on him, and then you have the mages trying to burn down these dragonlings. The threat gets thrown around. That's about the only part that makes that fight difficult. Yeah, from my memory. But we definitely did all the thing here, which is good. So let's head towards Redcliffe. We'll worry about the dragon after the story mission. As again, doing the story mission is sort of today's objective. Let's get some iron. Man, I want this jacket. Like, look at that. I'll even wear the sleeves and the gloves. I would completely wear this outfit as, like, an outfit all the time. Like, I would cosplay the crap out of being the Inquisitor every day. I just love the way the outfit looks.
Look at you, all serious. What do wardens do when there's no blight anyway?
Whatever it takes
prepare.
to keep the world safe.
Like join Inquisition?
If that's what's necessary. Hey, you're here too.
Yes, she is.
Inquisition can't be all broody beards like you and Cassandra.
She doesn't have the hair for it.
Oh, I bet she does. Places.
Oh, God, Sarah. Oh, well, we're going to be picking up Dorian. I like Dorian as a character. He's alright. I just don't find he's that useful when we're fighting dragons. He might be. I'm going to have to reread what his spells do, but I don't remember him being amazing versus dragons. Oh. Oh, no, that was us collecting the shard. Sorry, I thought it was a dragon ride. We go this way and there's a rift, right? Yeah. Where do those stairs go over there? We're gonna check that out after we deal with this rift. Oh, terror demon. Stop being a dumb. You know what? Just for the sake of convenience. Ease for everybody. And we'll just keep staggering the demons as they try and pass me. Shields up for everyone except Sarah, who is unfortunately getting attacked. There we go. 410 damage. That's crazy, man. Let's kill these specters. This will give us time to sort of get in here so I'm in a better position. I tried to switch. Oh wow, there's 3 of them? Yeah. And again, once my shield does dissipate, we're going to freaking wreck some face, because when my shield dissipates, it should freeze everyone around me. Shield up. See, this rift is nothing compared to the level 13 rifts we've already taken out. Even with the 3 terror demons, they're just so weak in comparison to us. Because they're not 5 levels ahead of us. It's just so much better taking out rifts like your own level. Like the challenge is just completely different. Where is it? It's over here? Yeah. Better let it go, buddy. Oh! That almost leveled us up. We will definitely level up before the start of the mission. Which is good. What's in here? That was useful. Oh, sorry. I have this medical thing where I can't breathe out of one of my nostrils for some reason. I have no idea what caused it or why it is. I'm actually going to the doctor's tomorrow during the time I normally stream. So tomorrow's stream is probably going to happen a little bit later than usual. This is the Blood Brothers.
Let's look around.
This is the Blood Brother quest.
Want help with that?
Yes. Please, you beautiful elf maiden. Whose ass I would smack. Thank you, Bottle of Thetis. That's pretty much useless. Alright, let's go kill the guys who killed the brother. Where is all of my allies? I don't like how this glitched in a way that they aren't coming to help me. Blackwell, what are you doing? There we go. That shouldn't have happened, but whatever. 7 gold. That was like the least amount of gold. I believe we're actually about to pick up an agent for Leliana in Redcliffe, which is good. as she doesn't have any agents yet. The perks agents give, basically, they allow the person who they're an agent for to complete their operations 5% faster for each agent. So right now, Cullen, who has 3 agents, he has Lord Bernard, he has Master Dennett, and the Hessarian Blades. Because he has all these extra forces working for him, he's able to complete his operations 15% faster than anyone else. But the problem is, if it's a job he's just not suited for, it's still going to take time. Excellent. And here is the other rift blocking the gate to Redcliffe.
Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Awesome. And we'll just kill these and we'll be on our way to Redcliffe. I did look at the story mission. Apparently it's like for level 4 to 7. Maybe I'm misremembering how hard it was, or maybe I went there when I was super under-leveled last time. I don't know. We're gonna see how hard it is when we do it, as it says level 4 to 7, which I can't imagine it would be the mission I'm recalling if it's that low level. But you never know. Alright, let's just bubble everybody up, please. We got that nice ring on making our Winter's Grasp deal an additional 30% damage, which is awesome. Shields up. Did Sarah level up at some point? No. Alright, I thought I saw the arrow on her face. Is that it, or is there still more? Nope, there's still more. There we go. This should level us up. Or get us damn close. Nope, I was right. Leveled us up.
What was that? None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
We need to find out what caused whatever this is.
Yeah, see,
Have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
I still have never actually gotten a good look at it, like the temporal distortion, but basically, I don't even know where to look to see it. I have no idea. Like, I always miss it because I'm too involved in the fight, I guess. But basically, there is like a temporal distortion around that rift, like a distortion in time, and it's supposed to foreshadow the entirety of the main quest, which it does. But yeah, I just don't know how they're portraying that, because I always just charge into the fight and then hear that line afterward, and I'm like, what? But either way, we're on our way to Redcliffe.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming, but you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexis is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Something's not right.
Nope.
We need to talk to the Grand Enchanter.
I would much rather just murder. That's it. Nothing else. There's a bunch of quests we're going to pick up here as well. It says there's... Oh, there it is. Which is good. Where this is going to give us a whole bunch of new quests. This is some flashback crap. This is the, I remember going up this hill in Dragon Age Origins. The first game. A long time ago. I liked Dragon Age. However, in the old last gen systems, controllers had a tendency for their sticks
Well,
to
you need
stick.
to.
Basically,
Mum's off.
how do I do this again? Is there magic?
Glad we understand each
Or
other.
do I just need to glitch it? Or do I drop down? I'm trying to remember. The thing was, your sticks would occasionally stick. So even when you idle your controller like this, your character would start walking. And the problem was, in the first Dragon Age system, the game was like a passive system than what it is now, which basically means you would hit A to give your character an order, and your character would fill that order, such as... Oh, we got it. 1 second. Such as attack. And your character would go and attack and block and basically do out the fight, and you would just switch targets and whatnot and use special abilities. But the problem was, if you started moving while you were attacking, your character would lower your shield and just start moving instead of fighting. I keep fucking this jump up. Which was annoying, because my character would automatically do that and it would get me killed. Oh. Jump. Oh, shit. I know I can do this. I've done it before. So, excuse me while I derail the stream. I want what's in this chest. And I know it's not going to be anything I'm going to use, but I want it. No, I didn't get to jump that time. Let's level up, so at least it looks like I'm doing something productive. We're getting ice mines. This will help us set up basically traps for enemies trying to get in our back line. It'll be super useful. Nope. See, that little fall she does in between the two of them messes up my jump. So close. I know I can do this. They wouldn't put this here in a way for me to get up here if I wasn't supposed to do this. Okay, we just gotta go slower. Slow and steady. Wins the race. The problem is I'm not jumping. Like, I'm just falling off of it. See? I'm like hammering the jump button. Maybe I need to jump off the white section instead of jumping over here. Let's see. No, well, almost. Out of my way. Out of my way, all of you idiots. No, well, that was bullshit. See, you'd think with the way this is set up, you would have a way to get up to the higher platform and fall down. See, it's not letting me jump. What the fuck? This is enraging. This is like worse than playing Overwatch with no one on your team, like no one in your group. Oh, son of a bitch. This is gonna get montage edited in the video. For sure, so YouTube doesn't have to watch me freaking walk up a plank and fall off a plank and freaking 150 times. And you'd be like, I thought you were gonna do the main story quest today. Oh, no, I promise. There we go. Freaking called it. Bolton melee defense. I hate this game. I love and hate this game in a very intense way. Because how dare it try and make me do all that crap for such a little reward. That's not even worth money.
Mother, I had the dream again last night. No, tell me no. It was so real.
Yeah, we can't get in there without the perk. That is probably going to be the next perk we begin spending our Inquisition points towards. Simply as it is super useful.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. It cost the boy his life. Cursed be the blood maid you led the lad down such a path.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Yeah. If we will recall the video where we recruited Blackwell, I pointed that out to us. The spot where you can offer the flower. You just can't offer the flower until you know about it, which is bullshit, but whatever. I'm gonna pick up this elf root. What else is here? It's saying I can... Oh, it's just more elf root. More elf root is good, as I needed to make lyrium potions for my mages, so we can boost our mana back up during the middle of a fight. Here's the healer.
Many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Alright, let's see if we can do it. Where's the list? Oh, here it is. Yeah, we got that.
May I help you?
I found some of the herbs you...
Yes, these are perfect.
There are...
Of course they would. These attacks by the Temple. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
People are afraid right now. I haven't been called knife fear as often as I'd expected. Mostly, all the humans say is thank you. I expect you'll find the same, and change some minds in the process.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless.
That was nice.
I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment.
Ah, Sarah. I wanna fuck you. I do. It'll be fun. She's definitely going to be a fun thing to romance. I have another quest here, or what?
A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs.
This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Oh wait, can I just keep reading the list and completing more quests for her? Yeah, I guess so.
A pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm certain I can.
Goodbye.
I guess that's it. I'm not seeing the list anymore. We farmed as much influence out of her as we can. Alright. I'll allow it. Yeah, another place we can't get into without that perk. Let's claim this. We have a quest down here about a young man delivering flowers to a grave.
One of the rebel mages. She said it sounded like the dream she had before
Yeah.
the magic took her.
I don't want you to listen to the rebels. We're normal folk. We keep our heads down and let the mages and
What
the
if I
Templars
took...
kill each other.
You are Daily. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablestone.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Yeah. Oops, some spindleweed. Our flowers definitely probably took a serious hit, like our reserves, completing all of those quests. It definitely wasn't just like, oh, I'm not doing anything and getting influence. We were definitely buying that influence with our plant stores, so we're probably a little low right now. What is this? A dwarven bookseller. You can tell these are like really low level, but we're gonna pick them up anyways, just in case. Let's sell some stuff. I like owning all the schematics I can get my hands on. So it's just the thing I like to do. Plus, I like making sure I can build modifications for everything. That'll do. I'm pretty sure I can get most of those for free using the perk system. But, again, I wanted to start building the perks in a different school. So I have no problem spending money on the schematics, as it's really about the only thing I spend money on in this game. There's a bunch of stuff down here. There we go. It's going to give us some experience. There's a chest over there. Oh, money. Just found 65 gold laying on the ground. These people are crazy. Awesome, 43 gold. Let's get this chest. The water's just clipping right through that boat. It's silly. Awesome. Let's confront Tanner, and then I guess we will start the mages. I guess we will do the thing. Yeah, you're the... Whoa. Hello, bookseller. Thank you. I don't know why it bugged out and wouldn't let me read the book, but I'll take... I'll take the experience anyways.
Whatever are you talking about, darling?
In our last fight, I saw you take a blow. If I'd been there quicker...
Oh, aren't you precious?
I appear to have offended.
No, dear. You couldn't possibly offend me.
Make it be with you.
There's Tanner.
I'm Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are you getting from the gross? What kind of protection are your suppliers offering? The Inquisition could use someone who can move goods around quietly. And we could protect you.
Are you serious? The High and Mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? Alright, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition...
I love how she's just like a freaking nun who's a smuggler. Oh, God, that's hilarious to me. And I believe the place we need to go for the mages is right up there. And there's another quest to pick up. Pick up. What quest is this?
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a rat that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What makes you...
Well, he's always brought the family luck. And
your ram...
he's a very special rat. Yes, he's likely at our family's old summer cabin. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay.
I'll speak with...
If you find my...
Fucking animal fetch quest bullshit. Alright, let's deal with the mages.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Poor Felix.
I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Felix. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady. Are you all
Some of their movements are just so silly and bad. They're just so Mass Effect-esque. It's hilarious.
Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
Yeah, he does. He's totally fake.
I
He
shall
does.
send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
He totally faked it to give us that message.
Secrecy. We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
What are Tranquil?
Those like me without the strength of will necessary to protect ourselves from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams.
That is fucked
Those
up.
now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save that even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell.
One moment. I am an alchemist. You must require potions. the Magister will not have me here.
Fuck yeah.
We would be delighted.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to...
Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever got that guy before. How the shit did I miss him?
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andra. These two winters make my shoulder blades itch. Something's not right about that lot. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with Magisters.
How did the...
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way.
Who are you?
Name's Talwyn. Formerly of... lived my whole life there. Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the circle.
We're all rebels. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose.
There are still some of us who are loyal.
I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Goodbye.
Huh. That almost sounds like we could recruit him too, but whatever. Especially given the fact that I am a mage. But, who knows? Might happen later. What is going on with my phone today? My brother is getting married in the fall, and we have like a trio that hang around, and the other part of the trio is his best man, and he's where's the church tree? Because it's sending me to do the stupid goat thing. He's trying to play the bachelor party, and he just has no idea what he's doing. So I guess we're going to have a little chat today on the PSNs to talk about it. I believe the idea is we're going to have a rather large supper here, and then travel to another province. Alright, let's meet Felix. And Dorian. Which is nice. Do 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 do. The loading screens are long. Do 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 do. And there's a bunch of them. Yeah, right.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Look at that sexy motherfucker. I've already done that romance on my male warrior, who I did the hard playthrough on. So I will not, well, I can't. He's not into the lady bits. Alright, let's not stand in the fire, proverbially or otherwise. Oh. Yes, you fucker. Oh, bees, bees, glorious bees. This many bees inside would be a nightmare. Awesome. The rift closed.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly?
Who knows?
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Let one to winter in. Suddenly they're scurrying out of all the walls like roaches.
Oh, you shut up.
Now, I'm ever so much more handsome than a cockroach. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
If there was a way to turn back time, the Dalish would have used it long ago.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it. And they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe.
That's not good.
The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable. And it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
He did it for me.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No.
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
All this for me? And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Yeah, there are. What happens in the Mage's Quest is kind of fucked up. It definitely... What am I seeing here? Oh, there we go. It's definitely clear that the writers of the game spent more time on it, if that makes any sense. Like, it just feels like it's written better than the Templar quest, which is sad. It feels like a better story to experience. Let's make sure to loot this place thoroughly before we leave, as we will not be coming back. But yeah, we are able to now go to the war room and select the mage quest, which is good. I think we are going to do it. We did pick up some new quests here, but I kind of don't want to do those right now, until after the story mission is done. We're getting to the point where we're almost hitting level 12. Like, we are 3 levels away, and yes, levels take a lot longer to do when you start hitting such a high level. But basically, we're talking 3 levels, and there are about 3 story missions in between
Alexius is setting a trap for us.
now and the point where I want to make sure we're ahead of the story before we hit level 12. Because level 12 is when you're able to start your specialization quest, to basically specialize your classes. Basically, you pick like a subclass from one of the 3 subclasses. That's why there are 3 NPCs of each class, because each one is dedicated to a specific subclass.
Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
I want this war to end without sending you back to the Circle.
There has to be a way, right? We're not what they think. All blood mages and abominations. We just want to be normal. Have families. Use our magic to help grow crops or something. We never wanted war. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
There are better ways than war to affect change.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter? That can't be the right way to end this.
You seem young.
I'm Lisas. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the charm. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
How long have...
A day or 2 after. After the conclave, he arrived. But this doesn't feel like safety. I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to... She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of... It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters. I never thought the Grand Enchanter...
Yeah, buddy. Shit happens, though.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, what is this shop up here? What did it sell?
Anything you need.
Oh, that is sexy. Alright, he just sells armor. Yep. Alright. I'm good. Thanks, buddy.
You want to do more to help? Let's join the Inquisition.
Do you mean it?
Good day.
They say a
Alright, let's go to Haven. Oh, my neck. Alright, did we get new blacksmithing stuff? We did. For the mage mission, we are going to be bringing me, Blackwell, Vivian, and Bull. So let's just take a look at everyone's equipment to make sure there's nothing with slots that need filling. Yeah, he needs his heavy armor to be upgraded. I knew there was something. So let's craft some armor. Heavy. We are going to make some sturdy defender armor for Bull. We only have enough iron for that. That's super disappointing. Awesome. Now that needs a defender armor. Arms, which we are going to make out of this. And this. And it needs defender armor legs, which we will make it of this. And this. Now we will modify that armor. Oh, 20% maximum health. Yeah, never mind. We already had good legs. So let's slap that on Iron Bolt now. Yeah, that's gonna make him have much better core stats. Even if the defenses are a little bit lessened, which I don't quite fully understand, but whatever. His weapon is already ridiculous, which is good. We are taking Vivienne with us. Vivienne needs a rune. And her armor definitely needs an upgrade. Good, good, good. I'm glad I'm checking this before I do this. We definitely want to make her the same sort of cloak I'm wearing. That was silk. And iron, I guess, because my resources are super low. I guess we're going to do this. And now we need to do coat arms. Heal bonus is good. Magic defense is good. And let's make some legs. Cold resistance is good. And yeah, I'm thinking that ridiculously high electric resistance. Alright, so let's modify this. It's not the best piece of gear ever, but it's much better than what she's wearing. Yeah, it is. Look at those defenses. That's crazy. How much does that give? 16? Yeah, I think that's the best we're going to get. Blackwell is 114. Oh, shit. 114 and 12. 114 and 12, eh? I think we might be able to make something slightly better than that for heavy armor. Yeah, I would need to buy some pyrite. I would need to buy 9. How much gold do I have? Not enough. We can definitely make him a better helmet, though. We will make him a Helm of the Inquisition. With a good old 14% heal bonus. I believe that's better. No, never mind. What? Oh, plus 18 maximum health. And plus 3% melee defense. That's why. Shit. Never mind. That was a waste. Alright. Oh well. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, Bolt. Hey, Krem. Alright. Well, we did a little bit of upgrading there. We definitely increased Vivienne and Blackwell's, or, Bull's survivability. Which is good. This guy still does not sell runes. I need to get to the guy who sells blank runes. So while I'm walking here, let me just Google that. We'll go talk to Sarah for a second, just so I can possibly theoretically flirt with her, because
Something on?
that's what I'm all about. Nope,
I'll be back if I need.
Go.
nothing yet. Let's go to the potion master and see if the dude is there, that agent we picked up.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We
No,
have so many
alright.
injured.
Lyrium regeneration, still just rock armor, still just Jared bees. We do need to re-upgrade my potions, as I was the one who spent them here. I'm freaking out because I'm looking at a computer while I walk. 1 second here. They are sold in Val Royal. Now let me just check and make sure I have fire essence. I do have 1 fire essence. The store itself. Oh, alright, never mind. We can't buy runes until after we complete this story mission. So yeah, we're a little bit ahead of the curve in terms of gear. Which is alright, I guess. I mean, I'm not salty of the fact that we are ahead of the game. I'm just... I wish it could keep up.
The apothecary would like to know why you need so much death.
Oh, my neck is super sore. Oh. Oh, we have a new mission to do. Oh, 119 gold. That is useful. The blades of a siren keep supply lines almost sure.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, we're gonna send Liliana on that specifically because I want Josephine to collect more coin.
At your service.
Because she seems to be the best at it. And we have like 38 power because of how much shit we've been doing.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Yeah.
Where is the Isle of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrin to petition the crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Lavelle, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
I like that.
You'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the...
The problem I have is just how dark this story gets. Like, it gets dark. Oh, shit, we're forced to take Dorian. Shit. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think I can remove Vivian's armor. Maybe. Shit. The armor I just upgraded Vivian with should really go to Dorian if I'm forced to take him. Oh. Look at Bull.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Lavellen and no one else. You lot wait here.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
Look how Pimp Blackwall and fucking Iron Bull are. With his Darkspawn shield and the freaking massive corrupted double-handed sword on Bull's back. Oh, my boys. My boys. I love them. Look at that armor.
My Lord
That is
Magister,
Pimp.
the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is...
Are we mages to...
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these...
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand. You're nothing but a mistake.
If you know so much, enlighten.
It belongs to your betters. You wouldn't...
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve.
Soon, he will make the world bow to mages once more.
You can't involve...
Alexius, This is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori.
Your men are dead.
Nice murder.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
And this is where the bad shit happens. So basically, he attempts to use his time magic in order to reset the situation so he would get the advantage. And basically, I end up getting thrown through time into an alternate timeline.
Where'd they come from?
Basically. In this alternate timeline, I never show up. I get, like, killed or whatever, and the Inquisition completely fails. Everyone gets captured and tortured, and everybody dies. The Elder One just completely takes over the planet, murders millions. Everyone gets tortured and captured, and it's just fucked up, man. It's so dark in comparison to the other storyline. It's just baffling to me. Now, see, here's the problem, right? Now we have two mages who are forced to fight in melee combat because the game forces you to take Mr. Tevinter here. Whoa, what? Why did my runes... Oh, there they are. Alright. I guess they were hidden in the water. That's neat. It's a trap! But, alright, I guess we aren't alone. I forgot we had Dorian with us. As clear by the point that I spent all that time upgrading Vivienne. Oh, I just put that rune in the wrong place. See, we got hit hard there.
This place was interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
To when is the correct
The
answer.
last thing I remember, we were...
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
There were others in the hall.
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't... They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
What was Alexius?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed... I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Makes sense?
It just...
I don't even want to think about what this will do. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Aww.
I'm right back.
That line made a bit more sense in my last playthrough, where I was, of course, a warrior. Alright, so he can now do shields because that's sort of what I do, and we are going to make him a fire mage. So we definitely want to get immolate, flashpoint, and we definitely want to get clean burn. No, we want to get flash fire. We want to have him casting many different spells as he can. So yeah, basically we get sent through time, and while we were away, the Old One and the Tevinter basically take over the world and murder and or torture everybody beyond all belief. And it's super depressing, and my heart hurts whenever I think about it. Like, this was really well written. The Templar one was shit by comparison. The Templar one was literally just, oh, we're just bad guys who are going to kill you. No, nothing else. We sold ourselves to a pride demon, and that was it. It was so bland in comparison to this craziness. Oh, is that Bull? Where's it, Cassandra? No, it's Lilas.
Blessed me, Andraste blessed me, my tears Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Lisas.
Andraste.
Nope. Putting them in the rooms with the red lyrium for extended periods of time apparently drives people insane. And that is why you set up the mine first. Ah, he missed it. How did he miss the second mine? There we go. We brain blasted him back into the mine. That was good. But see, we're going through potions like crazy. Just trying to keep us afloat. And we're only fighting like 2 guys at a time. But that doesn't matter. I believe there are several supply caches. You'll find story missions in this game are much longer than the little side missions we can do.
300 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around.
Poor Bull.
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
Are you alright? You don't look so good.
Red lyrium. If I'm lucky, it'll kill me. If not, I'm hoping I die fighting.
You're dying.
No, he's not. If we find Alexius, we go back and none of this will happen. Remember?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army? I don't recommend it.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to help.
Demon army. Shit, you were lucky you died early. Let's move. No time like the present.
Poor Bull. In my last playthrough as the human warrior, I had Cassandra with us. Every character, I guess, is different in that cell. Like, they all are doing different things. Cassandra is literally just sitting there doing the, like, holy chant to herself. When we find Liliana, that's when I get really sad, because she got fucked up.
I hear you.
Oh, that's Blackwell. Hey, buddy.
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
It's really me, and I'm definitely not dead, Blackwall.
I was there. I saw you fall.
Alexius' spell left nothing but ash.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius' spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
You're not the only one. Just come help me fight Alexius, and maybe we fix all this.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
I should have been here.
Now I know. If we make Alexius pay...
Poor boy.
From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him good. My babies. My babies got fucked up, but it makes me sad. Makes me sad a lot. I love it though. See, like, this is written. Like, I'm invested in these characters, even if they're my party. These are my friends. I care about them a lot. And it hurts to see that this is what happens. Fucks me up. Oh, this is someone frozen in delirium? No, this is Cassandra. No, Fiona. Yeah.
Alive. I saw him disappear into the rift.
Is that red lyrium?
The longer you're near it, eventually.
Can you tell us the date? It's very...
Harvest Mia.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
I must have missed out on a lot.
You must. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No.
I've never thought of God, but...
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius... If it still exists, I can use it.
Good.
I said...
You must... Your spy master. Quickly. Before...
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Oh shit. This is beautiful. Ah, what? How did he not walk over the mine? Did that guy just fall off? Yeah, he did. That's awesome. I'm glad that that is a possibility. I don't know how he didn't walk over that mine. I guess it's really only the inner circle that can be affected. No, I just wasted my shield. Shit. There we go. We're getting to the point where my ice magic is going to be all we need for guys like this, because I'm going to be able to just perma-freeze people. Whoa, Bull, whoa, what happened?
Death,
We're not under attack. You shut the fuck up. Is Bull not wearing his armor? No, he is. They just must have burned him hard there. Oh well. Again, this mission is quite long. There is a lot to explore, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I know there will be spots where we can resupply. Yep, see, supply cache. We don't want to quite go there yet. No, we don't have a rogue. Not until we get Liliana, who I believe is classified as a rogue. So, let's everyone heal up as we are about to resupply our cache. That's cool. Dwarven helmet. We don't need to buy that now. Let's loot this. That's a person. Oh, this part of the story is so fucked up. I love it. Torture chambers, which is about as fun as it sounds. Yeah, Liliana in 1 year has gotten severely fucked up.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Yeah, look at that.
I will die first. Or you will.
Jesus.
You're alive. We never died in the first place. Alexius miscalculated.
Then it will be his last mistake. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I need to find Alexius.
If we can get back to our present...
And mages always want... No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Yeah.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
What is here that I can loot? Oh, it's way down there. Never mind. The guy who fell off the bridge, I guess.
Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
See, these enemies don't really move, so it's a little bit harder to hit them with my mind. Oh shit, there's a rift here. Oh, well, we can definitely drop this where something's going to spawn. Maybe that will work? I like ice mines. Like a lot. I like any sort of mine, really. Mines are cool. Awesome. A ring that we've already sold 3 of, whatever. And it's not like we're not using it. I am actively using one of those rings. It's just the game keeps giving it to me. Bull and his freaking blowhorn or a thing. Awesome. Let's move up. Well, that's corpsey.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No!
come forth and serve.
Well, that was fucked up.
Why does everything they do with magic have to be so creepy?
That's funny because the Kunari really distrust magic. They don't have like magic circles, but they don't trust magic. My previous Nightmare playthrough that got a little bit further than this, but not by much. I was a Kunari mage. I think that playthrough I was only one level higher than I am now on this. I had not gotten that far with it. But just because I was playing a Kunari mage, because Kunois just have damage reduction, I thought it would be the best pick. I did some research into them.
Everywhere. I've forgotten what the sky was like before.
That's scary. There we go. Look at that crit. That was a good crit. Stun them all. Let's get my mind set up right here. There we go. Oh, mine's still down. I was gonna say we should set up another mine right here. Which we will do right here. Look at that damage. That was crazy. Elsa, you lady. No wonder you froze all of Arendelle. You're a beast. Look at that. That rift was way easier than the last rift. I love melee targets. Put them all in one spot for me. Fosicles. That's what they are. I'm not getting experience for any of this though, which is really annoying. I believe you get like a huge pool of experience when you finish the level. I think finishing story missions like normally gives you like A levels worth of experience. I think. Like I think they give like a flat amount. I'm not sure. We want to stand still though, so we get our advanced mana regen. Let's heal up. You know what? Let's shit. Let's spend Delirium. We're gonna increase our mana regen for a little while here, so I can not worry about having to wait for my combos to get off. For that. And the shields. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, of course, they freaking released the race who don't move. That is super annoying. It should almost be dead. There we go. Pop. What did it drop? Some spirit essence. It's alright. I don't know how to make runes out of that yet though. However, as soon as we're out of this, we're going to be able to go pick up runes and start runing our weapons, which is gonna definitely give us a damage boost like right away. Which is really good. Is there something up here? I vaguely recall. No, alright. Memory was wrong. Just keep swimming. Haven't seen Finding Dory yet. I really want to. I was a very, very big fan of Finding Nemo. In fact, I've been meaning to watch it. Alright, nope, nothing. Alright, yeah. So this is the section of the map where it's just like a massive like gauntlet of rooms to the side and stuff. And then we're finally in like the main room where we have to take on Alexius. I hate seeing them corrupted by the Red Lyrium like this. I should take Varric on this mission at some point, because if I'm not mistaken, Dragon Age 2 deals a lot with Red Lyrium, and it's a huge part of Varric's backstory. But, yeah, I wanted Bull with us. And Vivian, to be fair. Alright, that was the same room. Alright, I have to remember that that happens.
What became of Felix? No.
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
No.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, that's not good. That Circle of Magi banner will be super cool later. Ooh, hello. Was that staff good, or is that like a low-level shit staff? Oh, good old low-level shit staff. Nowhere near as good as mine. Which I hate. I hate the design of this staff. Like, I guess they wanted to be all cerebral with it and try and make it look like intelligent, but it's just so dumb. There are a lot of enemies out here. The Venatori are fighting the demons for some reason. Let's get my mana up here so I can bubble. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, melee fighters is definitely what we want to do. We're going to be able to do some crazy damage to a dragon up close, I feel. Red Lyrium Shard.
Traste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
We need to get 4 more of those. Oh, this is a Fade Rift. Let's re-shield everybody. Everything's sort of on cooldown, so we'll just Mind Blast for the stun, I guess. No. I like to think that Blackwell is literally standing there facing forward, not taking this. Because he hates the Venatori, maybe? I don't know. Look at him. Look at that idiot. The AI in this game is starting to show its age. Like, I don't ever want to say this is a bad game. I've enjoyed it far too much to think that this game is bad. I don't want anyone thinking the game is bad, but I will admit the AI leaves a little to be desired. We are good. We don't need to resupply. No, stop doing stuff like that, please. But the AI is definitely showing its age for a game that's like 2 years old. It's definitely got some AI issues. The AI tend to be a little sluggish.
Block them from coming up the stairs.
Yeah. There we go. We're all weakened. There we go. That's where you do some craziness. That is where damage goes through the roof and my DPS gets to shine.
I could really go for some light reading.
There's a red lyrium shard. Good. We will be looting all these guys, because again, my stores of cloth, metal, and leather are all super low right now. Like, depressingly low. That's better than mine is, but it requires you to be level 13, no wonder. Jeez. Ooh. What? Let me take a look at that. No, mine's still better and gives me a ton of health. However, we possess a mage. Why can't you equip this? Oh, you're not a high enough level. It is definitely better than what you have, though. Because you have that shitty staff. Actually, your shitty staff can be replaced with this. And we can definitely slap on some better armor. There we go. That's sexy. Yeah, look at that. Level 13. I don't know what made that drop, but that will eventually be alright. Assuming we don't get some sort of like purple armor along the way that makes it obsolete. I can see that being good. Yeah, so here's like the circular gauntlet where the rooms sort of fall back into themselves.
What happened here?
Somebody had very questionable taste. They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Oh yeah.
Get that enchanter!
Alright, buddies, you wanted to come up here with me, eh? That may have been a mistake. Oh, shit, I fell down. See, this is where people start getting seriously hurt, where I got separated from them, and I'm not able to give them my shield. Like, that was the worst. It was super dumb.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
There's the red lyrium shard, though, which is good. There's some bodies up here to loot.